Well, hey, good evening, everybody, and welcome to the nearest stream. I pressing buttons with my legs. Sounds good. So yeah, we're gonna play some Final Fantasy 16 today. We're kind of plot focused right now. We just defeated Odin, and we're against our will, given the power of Odin. And now we're working our way towards Drake's spine on the other end of Waloed to basically destroy the last of the Mother Crystals. So good times. Hey Silent, how's it going? Yes, again, sorry to hear about your cat. Hope things are going better there. Sounds like you're getting lots of love from your other pets, which is good to hear. Okay, house empty. So I didn't notice that there was a hunt back at base. So I'm gonna just check in here and talk to a couple things. That's good to hear that everybody's coming together and getting their snuggle on, get through it.
How are you doing? Quick look. Seen enough?
Alright, Nectar, what do you got for me? What? Why are there so many of them? Alright, usher to the underworld. Travelers of the Gilded Path share stories of the Crystal Giant. A beast who haunts the paths less trodden. I just realized I am not synced right now. Let me fix that. Okay. Beast who haunts the paths less trodden, illuminating the shadowy canyons with unmistakable blue glow of ether, and painting them red the blood of his victims. If our suspicions are correct, and this creature is another construct of Ultima, then only by laying him low might we truly begin to live on our own terms. I wouldn't say that I bodied Svarog. I defeated Svarog. So yeah, I should probably be okay. I bodied Gorgamera. It didn't really stand a chance. But yeah, I'm not super concerned. Both of the ones I've seen so far are A's. So, not scary. I was not happy to see Gorgamera. I was like, oh my god, it's Gorgamera. This is going to be hard. And then I'm like, 2-cycled him. I'm like, oh, that wasn't bad. One or two S's remaining. Okay, good to know. Alright, Goober Mouch. A rogue goblin has been sighted several times in the abandoned village of Eistla, presumably drawn by the stories left behind when the villagers departed for reverie. Though said villagers will not be returning, we shall surely seek to reclaim the village for mankind once this is over. I suggest that we end the goblin's misery for now, before he tears the houses down in his search for sustenance. Alright. In the Kitten Hollow, we got Beigel. Among the divers beasts? Shouldn't it be diverse? I think it's supposed to be diverse. Anyhow, that make their home in Waloed. There are many that seem to be a creation of nature, but of some malign god. Beigel is one such creature, a cat that takes an almost perverse delight in hunting down the few survivors of the human race that yet survive on the far continent, and toying with them as a child might, a doll, complete with the chewing of their extremities. Don't do that. Rude. All A's so far. Cool. Agni. A band of cursebreakers making a first foray into Waloed encountered this creature near the road through Halfcolm. Though those with memory of Ash before its fall knew Agni as a peaceable beast, one worshipped as Jarl Kona of the North. The ether has since addled its mind, sending it barreling hither and yon, crushing anything in its path. To end its torment would be a misery. Or Mercy. There we go. The Blood Moon. After the collapse of the fallen civilization, their technology slept silently within the ruins of their airships for many a long year. However, of late, these echoes of the fallen age have begun to awaken, attacking any strangers on site, presumably as they were designed to do. Some are easily escaped. This particular echo persists in pursuing its targets until they lie dead in the dust. Alright.
How do you split
This is it, Clive.
you reckon?
Sid ran from Stone here to chase his dream. They always knew it'd lead him back there in the end.
Back again? What is it that you wish to learn?
Alright, all of Waloed is dead. Go team. Oh, getting some coffee and water in the buns. Nice.
One must understand one's place in the world.
So yeah, Stone here's almost certainly dead too. Everything's dead in Waloed. Nothing is alive. Alright, well,
Thus ends today's lesson.
I have bad memory. Let's see if I can remember where this stuff is. I forgot. I think it was in Croc. I could be wrong though. See, and then there's one, it was like Titan's Reach or something like that. Titan's Wake. Okay, so over here then. Cool. And then like 3 or 4 in Waloed. But one was in this town. Probably up here. Not sure where the other ones are, though. Oh, Halfcombe. That was one of them. Looks like it's a big round area over here. There might be a survivor town over here. That's interesting. So yeah, I'm kind of tired today, so I'm probably just going to forget all this stuff in like 2 minutes anyways, but let's check again. So yeah, Isla Crichton Hollow. I don't know that I know where that is. Halfcombe, I do know. The Croc and Titan's Wake. Okay. Alright. It was the Croc. I remembered correctly. I'm just going to check in with all the shops and stuff too. So why not? Looks like there's probably armor to get. That's usually what both Charon and Blackthorn having new stuff means. So Indomitable's new. Okay. Got new stuff in the Arret. Probably the Odin fight.
Aye, it's a dangerous world out there. Let's stock up while you can.
Oh, okay. Man, it's like I just fought a boss or
I'll
something.
find a better price than that. You're rubbing me blind, you know. Clive. Coin purse weighing you down.
Oh, I can buy everything now. Cool.
Finished, are you? The stews.
What do I owe the honor? What's saying fortune, do you?
Oh, hey, that's worse than the thing I have now. Probably because I did that side quest chain. Actually, hold on. So I need stone tongue. Oh, drop some up.
Fine.
Okay. I'll be back, because I think I'm about to get a lot of materials. Oh, and Harpocrates. Hello.
I was wondering when next you'd visit. If I may observe,
Your brother is possessed of a rare gift, and I do not mean the flames of the phoenix. Words, Clive. His findings on Ultima and the Circle of Malleus are worthy of the great Moss himself. Should he choose to devote himself to this past, I hazard he could one day become quite the historian. But not before you and he finish your own story.
history can wait.
After all, that is what it does.
I don't believe you've read this particular chapter before. Now this, I believe you will find most interesting.
Barnabas's mother. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that scene. Thanks for reminding me. All
What
right.
subject shall we consider today?
There's a lot of cool lore,
Did you learn everything you needed?
but it would take a long time to read it all. All right. What am I doing here? Going to fight some hunts. I do still have Joshua in my party, okay. Why am I running?
Faster!
We...
Be safe.
Oh, hey. Cool. It's B-Man.
If it's me you want, I'm right here.
Cool. Thanks, game. I like how all of those shockwaves hit me, even though I was in the air for all 3 of them. Nice.
Don't come back.
Alright, I'm going back to base so I can recharge my health, apparently. Okay, so that's 1 hunt down. There's 4 more to go.
Clive. If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it.
Actually, you know what? I do have stuff to sell, probably.
And be thankful you got that much. I reckon I can find a buyer. Still alive, are you? If you're gonna buy something, be quick about it. It'd better all be here. Is that all? The stew's awful.
Trouble with your gear, or so will it be?
Does the dark steel help at all? I already have that. Need more dark steel.
Anything else?
So the croc is closest to... You know what? I'll bite. What's in the store that I haven't seen yet? Probably either a trinket that increases the potency of one of my abilities,
Welcome.
or a requestrian roll. It's a trinket. Oh. Okay, yeah. This would be brand new, wouldn't it?
And a fine, fine day to you.
So yeah, that one's for Odin. Who I literally just got. That is not the right button. Right.
Good girl.
My guess is I'm probably not going to use Odin all that much. It's kind of a weird setup. It's like it's designed for you to stay on that icon and not switch around a bunch, and I tend to switch around a bunch. Because it's like as you land more hits with Odin equipped, the potency of Zentetsuken goes up. So yeah, you basically just need to like punch things to death and then eventually use Zentetsuken to do a big fat blow on them. I mean, I can see how it would be very powerful, but I just jump around so much whenever I'm... Oh, spiders.
Straight home now.
Let's fight here. Oh, it's you. Ball.
Looks like we're working something up. Only one thing for it.
glad that the dodge button exists and that it totally works all the time. I can kill anything as long as I have enough high potions.
Sweet dreams.
Okay, so the next couple are in Waloed. Well, I guess so. Because, yeah, let's take a look at the map again. One of them is in Isla somewhere. One of them is down here somewhere. I'm kind of curious about what's down here. I know that tower is, but is it gone now? I need to fill in my map. The other one was in like the Kittering something or other, which it might be up here somewhere. I don't know. I haven't gotten that far yet. Anyways, let's just drop in here. Worry about all that other stuff I was talking about when we arrive. Okay, so we do have some damage. It's all good. What's this? 2 high potions. I only needed 1 high potion. But I'm not going to look to gift high potion in the mouth. I would like to wait to fight anything until this has come off cooldown. By this, I mean landslide. And by landslide, I mean Earth and Fury. Is there a landslide? No. $25, okay. Yeah, I guess while I'm here. So yeah, Arm of Darkness is Odin's thing. Places his weapon with Odin's blade. Landing abilities with Arm of Darkness fills Antatsuken. I don't know, man. It just seems like it's very focused on using only Odin and Odin's abilities. Actually, I want to look at this again. What's the cooldown on these? 25 seconds. 20 seconds. Oh, I see. But this one lets you recover immediately from any ability or act. Wait, no, that's... Never mind. Okay, that increases that. 45-second cooldown. Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know. I'm sure it's very good, but I just... I don't know. Come on, Earth and Fury, hurry up. Okay. Okay, so if it's not in the main square, the hunt mark in this village, it's probably going to be kind of up here. But there's an item over here. It could be a potion. Free potion is best potion. Nice. Yeah, there it is. Oh, this does not have a charge meter. Interesting. Or a stagger meter. Which means might as well just load him up with these. Nice dodge in there, Clive. Pride of Rosaria right there. Is this going to be my primitive warhorn or whatever? I feel like I saw that as an ingredient for, yep. Skeleton communication seems limited to a painful cacophony of throaty grunts and raspy wheezing. The beastmen will often employ carved horns, such as this one, to send messages over long distances. Okay. Doing on supplies, so we are down a high potion and wow, that's it. Okay. Woo woo. I mean, the tower's still there. All right. Still locked. Alright. Hi, Freya. You're gonna come help me fight this big lizard? Yeah, I think you are. So yeah, I think it's gonna be down here. That just looks like an arena.
Thanks, girl.
It's an Akashic lizard. Cat wandered off. She'll be back at a terrible time. That's how she does.
Look who's here to meet us. Pity they don't seem fond of visitors.
Ow. Dude, what the fuck? That's a cool 80,000 damage, I'll take it. Oh, I lost it. Oh, it's in the air. What the what? Like heal or something. Stone tongue. Okay, so I need what, like orichalcum?
Heard warmer welcomes.
I think I need 2 orichalcums. Oh, oh, while I'm over here, I'm gonna go see what's going on at the tower for map filling out sake.
Run like the wind.
So I think there's, what, one more hunt, and it's probably a little further along. In Waloed. Oh. The music's over here. Interesting. Oh, this is just the world map. Well, that's fine, I guess. Kind of want to go back to base anyways. I want to see if I can make anything at the forge. Refill my potions, that kind of thing. Hello.
Still alive, are you? Go on then. You're rubbing me blind, you know. The stews.
So, what'll it be?
Okay, I can make Ouroboros. So I need another dark steel and 2 more orichalcums. Got it.
No scratches, right? And?
All right, let's move along. Oh, I just remembered that I bought some Butterfingers at the store today. I should eat one. Like fun size. Because, you know, it's been Halloween for a month already. I finally got some Halloween candy. Cacao. Okay, we're gonna do a treasure check. I don't know that I've been up this far yet. Because basically, as soon as we got to this village, Barnabas dropped that that magic bubble on us that prevented us from going further. Well, you know what? It just gave me a bunch of potions, so I guess I didn't need to buy any.
You were right, Joshua. Good girl. Body's up ahead.
That's not a body, that's a living person.
Be safe.
Is there no peace for a dying man?
What happened here?
The ether floods made savage beasts of my companions. And those faithless orcs, I knew they weren't to be trusted. We were told that they would stay loyal to our cause. Something commanded their loyalty, but it was not us.
It's a wonder they stayed faithful for so long.
Perhaps they sensed our downfall. The king is gone, our nation in ruins. What becomes of us loyal pawns now? Sworn to a shattered throne. Fuck Walud. Fuck the dead king and his god. Fuck this withered shithole. The floods do not affect you. You are a bearer, albeit one who's lost his brand. Pray, hear me, brother. Will you grant this pawn his final wish? Will you lay my dying soul to rest?
Grant the dying man's final wish? Sure.
Of course. What do you need?
Finally, some luck. Beyond the castle walls, towards Stonehere, there is a forest. Never turn. My parents are buried upon a bluff, nestled amongst the trees. Theirs was the only love I ever knew. I was torn from them in life, but perhaps I can return to them in death. Take my ring. See that it rests beside their bones.
find peace at last.
Alright, I guess he died in the conversation. Okay, so it looks like I need to go... Oh. Alright, there's Spooky Spectral Chocobo. Anyhow, 920 Yalms. Oh, there's Crit Hollow. Alright, yeah. Anyhow, that's where my hunt is.
Straight home now.
Super worth it.
Don't tell me. The only way to the capital
is through that gate, just as you surmise.
There's an army down there, Joshua.
Yes, but I don't see any dominance.
There's an army down there? Oh man, I don't see much of an army. I don't see much of anything, really. Alright, Ambrosia, we're just gonna blast through here and... Okay, they are aggro. Good to know. Yeah, there's no one here, man. We're fine. Oh, okay, I was not expecting wraiths. I don't know why I wasn't expecting wraiths. That did kind of have trap written all over it. Alright, so I'm starting to see that there are, in fact, some people here. It looks like they're all Akashic, so I'm going to ignore them and hope for the best. Damn.
Not an unturned soldiery, so
Then we end their suffering.
Do. Don't mind me, I'm just trying to see if you have any casters. Seeing none. Wasted ability. Ow. Ow. Stop it.
you don't think all this
is for us. I wouldn't put it past Oliver. He's made nothing easy so far.
You leave my dog alone, you big meanie. New enemies approach. What? Stop that.
Can you go on? Do I have a choice?
Oh. Damn. Okay. Seen it now. I'm not liking loot. It's a place. It's kind of too bad that there aren't any actually no towns or anything. Maybe there are later.
Nice try.
Come on, get broken, dude. There we go. Oh hey, how kind of them to open the gate for certainly not terrible reasons. Bark, 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 bark. Alright, do I have any...
Joshua, this one's bigger than the others.
And Nina, by the look of it.
Oh, what am I doing? Uh-oh. Stop. Ow.
Nice try.
Cool. Just want to save this, but that's okay.
To me, Blades! Nice try. Too slow. Farewell.
Alright, cool. Joshua, stop dying. We still have a ways to go.
We can rest here if you like.
Don't worry, I'll be fine.
Okay, so the next hunt is going to be not too far from here. It's in Crichton Hollow, so it's coming up. Cool.
Look, Clive.
found her. The place is a fortress.
Loot check. Wait, I can chocobo here. Interesting. I'm gonna do that then.
Ready, go?
What's over here? Enemies is over here. Alright. Enemies is over here too. Well, I'm just gonna ignore them. Rawr. Honestly, I don't know what I'm gonna get here. Oh wait, there's like actually a chest over here, isn't there? Rats! I have to fight these guys.
Thanks, Cal.
I'm sure it'll be super worthwhile. Let's get it. Not the worst, actually. That is not the chocobo button. Nor has it ever been.
Come on. Run like the wind.
Okay, so there's a beacon over there.
No knights. Not even any bodies. One could almost believe the whole kingdom had turned to Kashik.
Well, I mean, isn't that what happened? Oh, hey, frame rate, what's up? Too many particle effects. Ravenwit walls. Oh, damn, there is actually something up here. Qua.
All right.
What's this?
What do you suppose that is? It's not on Vivian's map.
Probably for a good reason.
Right. Just down here. Nice try.
Is this where I fight Yasmat? This looks like where I'd fight... Oh, I see why it's not on her map. why she would fail to put it. It's Balmung. Nothing to see here, guys. Let's just leave before it infects us.
Good girl.
Okay, so there's the quest marker. There's a hunt here too, somewhere. I think that's actually it right there, just below the quest marker. Oh yeah, that's it. Big old curl.
Be safe.
That's no ordinary girl.
Oh crap, that's not what I wanted. Ow. Okay, somehow I was not on what I thought it was. Cool, sounds good. Let me do this, please. Thanks. Thanks, game. Oh, for fuck's sake. Dude, what is this hot fucking garbage that this game is constantly doing? Oh, it's wild charging. Sorry. You should have staggered on your last attack, but it didn't because it's in the middle of a fucking ability. Cool. This enemy's annoying as hell. Alright, anyhow.
Let's hope it was the last of its kind.
Okay, let's go turn in this quest, which apparently I need to be on top of the cliff for. Fair enough. Woo woo. Chocobo? Chocobo.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Time to fight.
Well, maybe if I can't get around that tree, it will be time to fight. Oh. Dragon didn't see me. Dragons will sometimes, like, dive bomb. Oh, hold on. Time out. Oh, there's a grave over there.
He'll be able to see all the way to Stone here. As fine a resting place as any man could hope for. Reunited with those he loves at last.
Clutch mine. For centuries, these strange egg-shaped clusters were ignored by Waloed's pickmen, since clutch mine is brittle, dull, and of little use in its own right. But when it was later discovered that the substance could be added to metals to increase their strength and hardness, it was mined to the point of exhaustion. Alright. Yep. Here lie buried ye bodies of Knut and beloved wife Brita, who departed this life in ye 24th year of reverie. Oh, I guess I'm on the other edge of the map, aren't I? Yep. Chocobo.
Ready to go? Run like the wind.
What? Oh. That's fine. Dude, where the hell's the edge of the map? Fuck.
Back to the stables, go.
Oh, okay, that's fine. I feel kind of bad, but you know, there could be loot in this town or something. Did I just hear horsey noises? Maybe. Might have been the dog, to be honest. Speaking of which, I've done this today. Who's a good boy?
What a fine hound.
Alright, what did I get for killing everyone in this town? 2 high, or a high potion, some steel silk. Alright.
Come on.
There's more stuff to explore over here, so I'm gonna go check it out.
Does it bother you that we haven't heard a single human sound?
Everything about this place bothers me.
For real.
Right.
You know what? Looks like there's another flood up here, so probably more of not humans.
No need to ride from here.
I don't know, man. I can run away from stuff on my chocobo a lot easier than I can run away from stuff on foot. That good, huh? Alright. Well, there's a red over there. Should probably go get it.
No mistakes.
Cool. Ow. Feel kind of lucky that I dodged that. Man, this is kind of hot shit. Of the bull variety. Just kill it, Jesus Christ. Basically, like, I got it to low health and it's just like, I'm gonna just dash across the arena so you can't hit me. And I'm like, cool. That's annoying, stop doing that. Alright. The whole reason I came over here, to get that stupid rat. Apparently it's treasure chest. Hi. No. How'd I get here? Surely nothing spooky is gonna happen in the graveyard. Alright. If there's something spooky happening here, it'll happen later, I guess. Though there's not much later, is there? By my reckoning, basically there's 2 achievements left, so we're gonna shatter Drake's spine and then fight whoever the final boss is. And that'll kind of be that. 2 achievements, bam. What are you doing up there? Get down here, Ambrosia.
Fly, Ambrosia.
Where am I? Alright.
Time to fight.
Okay, there was a troll on the hill there. Fair enough. Oh wait, am I here? I might be here. Wharf, wharf, wharf.
The calm before the storm.
There's only one way into that city. Across the bridge. Through the main gate. Right into the midst of whatever is left of the late King's army. Are you ready for this?
As ready as I'll ever be.
Okay. Drake's Spine, stone here, royal capital of Waloed. The skies shudder over the final mother crystal. A single stonework span separating the screams of the capital from its sacred heart. Alright, let's take a quick peek around the world. Doesn't look like there's anything here, huh? Not even anything here. I'm going to drop by the hideaway anyways, just because. Potion check.
Clive,
Charon.
if you're gonna buy something, be quick about it. And be thankful you got that much. I reckon I can find a buyer.
All right. I wanted to see what Vivian's take on
Back again?
Waloed is right
educate
now.
you. One must understand one's place in the world.
Sole surviving nation in Ash, Waloed has its capital of Stone here. It's ruled by Barnabas Tharmer, dominant of Odin and Warden of Darkness, who it transpires has formed an alliance with the mysterious being known as Ultima. After Ultima brought about Primogenesis, Tharmer's combined force of Akashic soldiers and beastmen was deployed across battles. Okay. Alright, well.
The state of the realm is
Okie dokie.
ever-changing, Clive.
Let's just go do the thing. Attack Drake's spine.
What the hell happened here? I dare not think. A stroke of good fortune, perhaps?
I hope you're right.
So do I.
Streets of Madness. Okay, well that tells me that it's not just going to be a walk in the park to get in there.
Let's claim them all. Let's see the win on next.
Cool, that did nothing. Nope. Where is it? There it is. Come on. Ow. Damn it. Almost certainly gonna have another battle sequence on this bridge. Or maybe not. Oh, well, if there's a giant circular platform, there's no way we're not having a fight here. It's probably going to be against a shielded enemy. Oh, there you are. I've been waiting for you. You had not appeared yet. It's like there's no way there's going to be a Final Fantasy game without a behemoth.
Enough to tame such a beast.
Oh, good. That's Meteor. My bridge.
Get up.
Here it comes.
Well, what are we waiting for?
Ow. Okay, cool. Yeah, yep. I knew it! I knew it was gonna use fucking Ecliptic Meteor.
No! Stand back! I'll conjure a ward.
That ain't gonna help with this one. Give me a rock to hide behind. I'll be fine. I figured that Ecliptic Meteor was gonna be the DPS the boss until it stops casting it.
Desperate times.
Clive, no!
Trust me. I'm your shield, remember?
I'm the rock.
This might be a job for Ifrit!
Why would you turn to him, brother? When we fight together.
Oh.
That wasn't too bad.
That was just the beginning.
Uh-oh. Ow! Oh, no! Oh, come on, I jumped. Fuck you. Oh!
Let's try.
What is going on right now? What? Dude, this is bullshit. Fuck you, game. Fine, congratulations, you made me burn a potion because you needed to use your stupid extra ability. Boo! Okay, we've got a behemoth shackle. While it certainly hasn't stopped kings and emperors throughout history from trying, every attempt to tame behemoths has invariably ended in tragic failure. Rather, it had until the kingdom of Waloed discovered a means to influence the beast's primitive mind in the form of an enhanced shackle that presumably works similarly to crystal fetters, but without impeding ethereal channeling.
Quickly, before we're cut off for good.
If it is like the others, the entrance to the inner sanctum will be at the foot of the crystal. We're almost there.
Alright, I guess there was just enough of a foothold to cross. Oh no, it's on cooldown. I was thinking, I'm like, oh, I took a hit. Let's use my Flames of Rebirth. And I was like, oh no, it's on cooldown. And we're back full. Nice. You know what? I don't think it's just gonna hit the enemies in the air. Oh, it did. Yay, I got an achievement. I'm the best player ever. Extreme lunge. Okay. Okay. So there's two ways to go here. Both of them are full of enemies. This... That's not what I wanted. There we go. You know, I guess this is probably a circle. Well, hey, at least the boats are okay. We could probably take one of those to leave. Okay, so that is the way I need to go. I see. What's over here? Nothing. Damn. Sorry if you hear me just like make under my breath comments like damn. It says I'm got a baseball game on.
Not what I was expecting.
My team's okay, Cannoner.
Nice try.
Oh, come on. Ow. Okay, fuck off, dude. Oh my god. Fuck these guys. I hate them so much. Hey, no worries, dude. I'm kind of low energy today anyways. I'm just like super tired, so. All good. Please stop. Yeah, Soken's musical whiplash, man. I was not surprised by that.
Onto that bridge, we'll be easy targets.
But it was still sort of like, hey, this is cool.
Then we better move quickly.
Oh, hi there. Yeah, exactly. Potion? Yeah. I don't know why I keep checking my map. This game doesn't have... Oh, come on, dude.
Come on then. What are you waiting for?
Ow. Cool, cool.
Through the castle, then.
I don't see any other way.
Spooky ass castle. Yeah, Soken's a legend. Just doing what he did while being in the hospital. Getting treated for cancer. It's pretty nuts. I mean, especially like the 5.3 Shadowbringer stuff. Some good songs there. I guess we keep going up. Why do I keep pressing the map button? It does nothing. Just get myself back into the habit of using that button for map. Yeah, that's it. I'm gonna have to fight a lich before this is over. Liches are annoying. There is no peace stuff. I'm not sure what you're talking about, so I don't know if I'm into it. One Piece. Oh, yeah, I read the manga, but I haven't been watching the anime. I'm not up to date on it. Like, I joke with my friends, I'm in Alabasta still, and have been for like 8 years. But I am up to date on the manga. That said, I have a goldfish memory whenever it comes to One Piece. So you can be like, oh, do you remember this thing happening? And I'm like, no. They're like, but it was 3 weeks ago. I'll be like, yeah, I know. Oh, yeah.
Ultima's corruption knows no bounds. We cannot allow it to spread any further. We won't.
Yeah, every time I hear my anime watching friends talk about where the show is, I'm like, dude, that's like 3 months from where the tan manga is. Oda needs to take a break. Or the anime needs to take a break. Yeah, I think that I'm a week behind on the manga, maybe 2 weeks. So I know that Kizaru's there, but they haven't actually gotten to each other yet. So yeah, me too. All right, cool. I mean, it's obvious that those two are going to fight each other, so I don't mind you saying that they're fighting each other. But yeah, he's fighting Setamaru right now, where I'm at. Or I think that's his name, the big dude. Let's see. Ooh, just getting to Wano. Well, have fun being in Wano for the next 2.5 years. It's a long arc. Good arc, but kind of long. Oh, dude, yeah. I've been waiting for like 12 years for that fight to happen. The Garp versus anyone, basically seeing the full extent of Garp's abilities. The guy's a fucking monster. Okay. Yeah. What I would love to see, and this will probably never happen, but what I would love to see is a, sort of like, maybe a prequel arc or something of Garp, young Garp. And like his adventures with, like, in the Goldie Roger era and stuff. That'd be awesome. Yeah, that'd be awesome. Are there any magic users? Yes, there are. You know what? We're doing this. Oh, well then. Well then. I took care of my 12. I'm glad you took care of your 1. Oh, is she a big Shanks fan? Shanks is pretty cool. Huh. I guess that the mesmerize shots don't pierce. Makes sense. Okay, there's a lot of items on the ground here. Making me a little nervous. Like another behemoth's gonna show up or something. Oh, it's probably a switch, huh? Yeah, there it is.
Let's hope this works.
Oh, this totally isn't a boss arena. We'll be fine. Oh no. 2 ninjas? Why are you doing this to me, game? Oh, I'm hitting one of them at least. The other one's fucking vanished. I'm just gonna kill this one. I don't care. Get out of my face. Oh wait, but it's still alive, because of course it is. No, it isn't. Don't kick my dog, you asshole. Fuck you. Oh, I fucked that up. Oh no, why? Why are you like this?
So I should let the burden fall to you? Yes, you should. Save your strength for the mother. Farewell.
Okay, there's a wizard somewhere. Where's a wizard? Well, if I can't find him, we'll just do an AoE that immolates everyone. It's fine. Oh, come on, man.
What monsters have eaten to grow so big?
You don't want to know.
Oh, Diamond Dust isn't up yet. No! Okay, first shot is gonna stagger it for sure. Man, I'm so glad that I'm able to dodge out of that if I accidentally get hit by that.
Brother.
More? Okay. I have a Diamond Dust with their name on it.
There's no end to them. The whole bloody army's here.
You just have to have your J's and your lighters in the same spot.
I'm summoning a freak.
Stop, Clive. You mustn't. We still have a long way to go. If you tap your strength here, you'll have none left to destroy the heart.
Or just have J's and lighters everywhere. It's Byron! Yay! No, it's not. It's Jill. And Dio. Alright. Oh, okay.
surprised to see us.
How did you?
Gav. He told us exactly where you'd be. Even sniffed out a crack in the castle wall. And when we saw the heavens come crashing down, we had no choice but to believe him. It's been quite a day.
To what do we owe this honor?
A debt I would see repaid. Prince Dion. It's good to see you well. So, this must be Ifrit. Your uncle bade me give you a message. Listen to your heart, and guide your steel true. Your father would expect no less. That is all. Thank you.
For everything, Your Highness.
Dion, please.
You do realize the only thing we've freed so far is this wall from its foundations, right?
Oh,
Now, if your
Goots
lord
is
and
here. Interesting.
ladyship's, quite finished.
Well said, Gav.
Boy, I hope
We have work to do.
I don't accidentally finish the game right now. I don't think so. Unless I get an achievement right now for congratulations, you achieved something.
But don't suppose there's how I can say to make you change your mind. So I'll just
Yeah,
tell
I
you
figured
to
that I
stay
have
safe.
this event and then
And
probably
I'll take
one
kindly
kind of
to
like
them
final
next
boss
customer,
dungeon later. Oh,
especially
god
after
damn it,
letting us carry
Caballero,
all this
why'd you
stuff
get
all the
picked
way in the
off?
ash.
And we wouldn't want to anger old Nan.
I mean,
Ah.
summer offers.
Welcome to Goots's Toll. Is there out else you need? How else I can do for you? You want us to make you something?
I don't have the stuff for it. Unfortunately. Wait, how many? Okay, yeah, 2 orichalcums and dark steel. Figure we got another round of hunts and another round of side quests as well.
Done then, no. Give us a shout if you need out else.
I mean, there are a few side quest lines that have not been resolved yet, like Isabel's problems with the Duke and Lubor almost getting kicked out of town, that kind of stuff.
I reckon he'd be proud of you, Clive. He'd be proud of us all. There is still much I would learn of your tale, once this day is done. Until then, all who might come
Congrats for
between me and
finding
such knowledge
all of the implements.
shall answer to my spear. I do not envy them. I couldn't have made it this far without you, Torgal.
Borf. Last but not least, hey?
Each parting brings the hope of reunion. I missed you, Clive.
I missed you too.
Yeah. Alright. Anyhow.
You see, Clive, we're not alone. If we are to win the day, we must all play our part. And ours. Ours lies beyond those doors.
Alright, I'm actually going to take a quick break here. I have to go to the bathroom. And I have a funny feeling there's going to be several cutscenes playing in sequence once I go in there. So I'm going to go ahead and take a quick break. Alright, everyone, thanks for waiting. Let's proceed into the inner sanctum.
We've fought long and hard for this moment. Sid's dream, our dream, is within our grasp.
We need only endure this final trial, and we shall. Together.
Do I get my super team of super friends all at the same time? That'd be cool.
That awaits us beyond this gate. And we shall face it together.
Aye.
What if we all primed at the same time? Oh good, Akashic Behemoths. Somebody else deal with that, please, Dio.
It seems our hosts would rather we remain. I will stay them.
We will stay them. Go!
Just don't keep us waiting.
Thank you.
Welcome, sons of fire.
Joshua! Joshua! Wake up!
Clive, is that you? This isn't Stone here.
Welcome to our darkness.
Oh man, we're the 13th.
A rift between worlds wherein your kind might reflect.
Show yourself!
Grave and many are the sins of man. And we would have you know them. All of them. As fate has seen fit to deliver you home, consider this our welcoming gift.
It would seem we are trapped.
And the only way out is through Ultima.
Yeah, I've played enough Final Fantasy games to know whenever we're gonna have a long dungeon with cutscenes and things, so. Especially with this team. I know their tricks. Hey, pray you could go to the bathroom in the middle of a cutscene, come back, and still have 5 minutes of the same cutscene going. Thanks, Gaius. Man, this combination of light and dark is not spectacular.
If you are to comprehend the full extent of your transgressions, we must go back to the beginning. When the world was
I like this
still
track.
young,
This is good.
we visited upon it a miracle, magic, and in its light did all life flourish.
Yep.
Yet the price for this boon would prove heavy.
Ah, shit.
A pall descended upon the land, painting the horizon black as night. Though we labored to forestall its spread, in this one endeavor, we stood powerless. And so we fled, that we might endure, that we might discover a means of salvation.
If it was magic that caused the blight, what of the mother crystals?
All in due time. Don't rush it. Don't rush it.
I expect he'll tell us soon enough.
Thanks, Clive. Yeah, this song reminds me of the time compression music from Final Fantasy VIII. That's a good thing. It's a good comparison. I think it's a really good track. True, less of an acid trip. Guess over here. Tell me a story, Ultima.
Salvation, alas, was not readily to be had. First, we would require a land unvisited by the stain of corruption.
Dude, the arena's already melting. If you're on LSD, it's gonna probably just look normal.
One beyond the limits of our fleshly bodies. And so we cast them off. Thus, stripped to our very spirit, did we find our new paradise. A land as pure as driven snow. Valisthea.
Oh, gotcha.
There would the true work begin. For the black crept yet behind us. And soon did we arrive at a solution. The illness having spread to every organ, there was but one escape from this fate, to start afresh.
With a new world. The one for which Barnabas labored. A paradise free from the blight where his God awaits. And where, if we only forfeit our wills and abandon everything we hold dear, humanity can join him. So, Ultima would have us follow in the footsteps of the king.
And follow we shall. For now.
I guess I'm going this way. Yeah, this area very much feels like World of Darkness. Just like the stairs and everything. The World of Darkness right in Final Fantasy XIV, I should say.
To forge a new world would require not only power, but a constitution strong enough to wield it. Acquiring the first would be simple. Untouched by the blight, Valisthea was replete with ether, and we had only to place jewels in her crown to claim it. Acquiring the second, however, demanded creativity. And so I cast forth the seeds of humanity.
You created us.
Is that not what gods do? We sowed the seeds for you, Muthos, all that you might one day blossom. And our future thus secured, we thought to slumber, though that would prove a grave mistake. For it was as we slept that man committed his greatest sin. He awoke. Alone in a world bereft of his God's radiance, he stumbled blindly, desperate for guidance. Finding no light, he sought to kindle his own. And from that single errant impulse was his will born. Having discovered himself at last, man turned his eyes inward and found he desired evermore
The Red 13 riding a chocobo pick?
which
Yes.
only magic might afford.
I mean, how else is Red 13 supposed to cross a river than on his blue chocobo?
Waged and brothers slain for custody over that
Don't want that fire on his tail going out, right?
and the land. She wept tears of black.
Oh, I didn't see that.
He would condemn us for
Yeah,
this.
it's hard to tell.
Surely he cannot be so blind to his own hypocrisy.
Not blind. Just unwilling to admit the truth.
Ah, fuck.
But we're one and the same.
Yeah, it's really tough to tell. He's so small.
Is that?
Ifrit. Or what's left of him.
Long have our ashes lain cold for want of a spark. Cast your eyes upon them and see what you must become. Valisthea cannot endure a second claim upon her being. The avarice of man drives her ever closer to destruction. But she may yet be saved by you. It is what you were born to
Here we
do.
go. This looks like a place where I have to fight.
Why we nursed you and fed you as your own mother should have. And now that you are fully grown, our Muthos, it is time at last for you to serve your purpose.
To right your wrongs. If our sin is wanting to survive, then you are as marked by it as we are. The fault is yours. Our wills were born because you abandoned us. And now, You would have us forfeit them. All for a place in your new paradise.
Do you imagine yourselves worthy of one? Mankind has no place in our world. Is this truly so difficult to comprehend? We only ever require you, Muthos, when the time comes to bid this wretched realm farewell. None shall follow, none shall remain.
What do you mean, none?
This is our world. Once the land's rebirth is complete, humanity will have served its purpose. Why would we continue to suffer that which has caused us so much vexation?
Because the land doesn't belong to you. It belongs to us all! What?
A fire.
That is
Give it
where
back.
You are mistaken. You own nothing but your precious will.
Brother.
I can't do this alone.
And you don't have to.
I grow weary of your dissent. Now you must learn that this master will not tolerate disobedience.
Okay.
My friends, my family. We have all suffered, all fought to survive. This world may be flawed. It may be broken. But it's all we have. And if we can't share it, I see only one other choice. You have to go.
You may have created us, Ultima. But it's time we lived on our own terms. This isn't your world anymore. It's ours.
Oh, look at that.
Bow down, offenders, hearts disdained.
So yeah, basically my strat on all these fights is to get him to like the half stagger point. Why did I run into that? Cool. Totally possible to dodge that. Oh my god, it's Gravija. Let's not stand anywhere close to that. Oh shit. Cool, I'm glad the dodging works in this game. You know, as it always has. There you go.
not be sublimed through gain-standing.
I feel like I said half a thought. Basically, my thought is to get it to the half stagger and then use diamond dust to just like chunk down the stagger bar. Then I use my Titan stuff to slam them. Quit throwing black holes at me, asshole! Man, I don't even fucking care anymore. I'll just eat the damn damage. Guess we do this. Whatever. I'll just get hit by it. I do not care. I wonder if I could jump over it. Maybe. Whatever. Stop it. You know, in retrospect, I probably should have upgraded Earth and Fury before I came in here. Whatever.
Gifted this chance, and still you would raise your hand against the Lord.
What now? The darkness bends. He means to end us.
It wouldn't be the first time. But let's make it his last.
Your fate is inexorable.
What now?
Surrender the vessel unto the darkness.
Ow.
Surrender it unto us.
Nice dodging there, Clive. I don't like being where I am right now. But it seemed to work out. Alright, cool. What? Oh, no, run. Okay, all good. Nice. Nice dodging. Oh, fuck's sake. Ultima vanquished. $47, nice. Pull of Darkness. Okay. I'm sure that Ultima's dead forever and we'll never see him again.
At last, for countless generations.
Oh no, did we fall into his cunning trap?
Awaited this moment. Your struggles have made you strong, yet your soul remains heavy with sin. Absolution is nigh. Repent, and all shall be forgiven.
Should probably have my hands on the controller. Probably gonna have to press square to stay alive or something like that. What is this fantasy? He's not the Duke of Rosaria.
Tell me, Clive, how many lives have you saved since taking my name?
Fewer than we have ruined. Wherever we go, we leave a sea of tears in our wake.
These are the wages of your will, son.
What good are our choices when all they ever bring, all they will ever bring, is death?
There's no atoning, Clive. No matter how hard you try.
So why not leave it all behind?
Leave it all behind.
Clive!
Please, won't somebody save me? Won't anybody love me?
My yearn, yet still she is not mine. Have I not given enough?
From will is born desire, and it is this which consumes you, rendering you incomplete.
Do you not see how the world bends and warps under the weight of your hungering hearts? What if it could all just go away? Just go away.
Clive!
Clive!
this is real. Wake up. It's time to go home, Clive.
Clive.
That's right. You're my brother.
Brother.
Come. Remember who you are.
Clive.
Once more, lest you forget.
My name is Clive. Clive Rossfield. Look, Ultima.
Even here, the light of the vessel's will cannot be quenched. And the Phoenix, his trespass should not have been possible. Not possible unless he has been with Muthos all along. The mark of the Phoenix, emblazoned upon his heart, made manifest by the power of will alone. The power of creation. Can it be? Are their wills truly so potent?
Are you still talking?
Guys, don't combine. You're falling into his trap. Remember what the tapestry said. Alright, we fighting? Guess not. Ashes to ashes.
Damn it, Clive. Wake up. Sorry to wake you, but I think it may be time to leave this place.
And once again, does my creation stray from the path laid before it? Steeped in conceit, you fancy yourself a god. You embrace Logos. But we will put an end to this hubris.
What are you talking about?
In the halls of origin does our true power quicken, and there shall you be made complete. Soon, Muthos, soon you will discover
Yeah, I dealt with Barnabas.
how little you know of
That was kind of on the way here. Yeah, yeah, the Odin fight was last Tuesday, I guess it was.
And so the crystals.
What did I think of the Odin fight?
Yet in their silence, a new song rings.
Wasn't the worst. Did some annoying stuff, but
A crescendo as it enters its
I was expecting more kaiju stuff, but
stirring those
yeah, every time we did that, he'd just be like Zentetsuken, and then we go back to fighting mano a mano, a dog.
and back to their origin.
Oh, the one Phoenix v Ifrit at the very beginning. Oh snap! The floating continent. It's been a minute. All right, let's go. We fight Ifrit as Clive. Oh yeah, yeah, yeah.
Bloody crystal's cracked. So where the hell are they?
What's that?
Fuck me.
I'll check for us both.
Is that ether?
What in good Grieger's name is going on?
This is wrong.
Are we back?
Clive! Joshua!
Jill!
Is everyone all right?
We're fine. What happened?
Too much to explain here.
Mate! We're leaving! Now! Everyone, fall back to the ship!
I will be with you anon. Thank you.
There's nothing. I mean, I know they're gonna fridge Dio, but it's still annoying. He's basically fridging himself for no reason. Get on the fucking boat, Dio. Okay. Good. Alright, let's have a look-see. I mean... Hole, maybe not, but yeah, they're... Well, hold on, where was it? Twin side was like right here, right? Doesn't look like there's a hole. It looks like it just sort of... It is up there now. Oh, I guess I'm obligated to go to the hideout. Back to their origin.
I need to tell everyone what happened at Drake's Spine. And I'm going to need Otto's help.
That man was running at me. Never mind.
You don't know what you're talking about. The odor's what gives Chance's stew its, depth. And that's what makes it superior to any old lizard livers.
Oh, please. Have you even tried the fried mortress? Taste, smell, texture. It beats your beloved stew hands down on every count. Now that's a masterpiece.
There's nowt like a fuck-off crystal hanging over the horizon to sour your ale. There's nowt like a fuck-off crystal hanging over the horizon to sour your ale.
I'm glad my cat does not try to jump in the fridge. On the fridge, sure, but not in the fridge.
There'll be others buried out there.
Kiddos, what's up?
Tom said you destroyed all the mother crystals.
Sure did.
No, he didn't. There's still the black one up in the sky.
I'll blow that one up too.
Good morrow to you, my friend.
Good morrow.
I have a few new notes that might interest you.
How do you get to max
If you have a
level?
question for me, I should be happy to answer it. Did you learn everything you needed?
I'm not supposed to be in here. It's really cold. I don't like this. It's cold and it's wet. I'm a cat and I don't like either of those things, so I'm gonna leave now. Meow. Hi.
What do I owe the honor?
What you got? Defender +1. Is slightly what? Okay. That's not gonna chew into my materials that I need for the Götterdämmerung, so sure. Marginally better than what I've got, so may as well.
No scratches, right?
I doubt I'm gonna find anything better than this. The Götterdämmerung quest? Did I not already get it? It's already in my... I can build it. Yeah, I think I did that a couple times ago, I think.
I did it, Sid. I made friends with
Right.
all the animals in the hideaway. But you know what I'd really like? A young goblin.
No.
Or maybe a more
No.
wart-bog.
No.
Both was a big one. That or a bander curl, but not
No.
a cactuar. They're too prickly.
I haven't seen any cactuars yet. Why did you just curse me like that, Jack and Amateur Beastmaster, or whatever the hell your name is? Now I'm gonna have to fight a fucking jumbo cactuar.
First the skies.
Oscar, what are you doing here? Go.
Not forget this kindness, my
Go to
lord.
Eastpool, dude.
I shall go to Eastpool.
Then
As
go.
soon as the rebuilding work is complete, I promise to return.
Why are you still here? I gave you leave like 3 days ago, dude. Alright, a Telemann maid. Thanks again for helping get the dungeon in order. Had you not rode gallantly to our rescue, I reckon poor Owen and them lot would still be stuck still in Blightwater over a Bonner. There's always room for improvement, though, so don't get your knickers in a knot should I come a knocking at your chamber door looking for more spheres and ash and whatnot. Mid. Oh, that's her full name. Okay, anyhow. A new life. While the going is slow and not without the occasional run-in with some straggling orc, I saw Edda back safe to the Shadow Coast where Mid was waiting kindly with the Enterprise. On the voyage home, I like to think of the poor lass opened up a little, telling us about her life and the life she wants for her baby. But I suppose it's up to us now to make certain the little one gets it. Gav. I wonder if she's here. What, Edda's 16? Wait, I just realized her name's Edda. That's bad news. Just gonna, like, go crazy and stuff. Oh, hey, Dio.
I have wronged so many. Ruined thousands of lives. I did not deserve to be saved. But save me, you and your brother did. Your uncle, too, forgave me my sins. Offered me a chance at redemption. Yours is a fine family, Ifrit. Cherish it.
My name's Clive, but, you know, thanks.
There's something about
Do
it.
do 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 do. I will talk to you right now. Hello.
Back again?
Always back.
Allow me to educate you. Of course.
God? Mercy. Oh, she actually has a name now. Ha!
One must understand one's place in the world.
Sole surviving nation.
Very good.
What's up, bud? Okay, I'm sure that those will be available. Whatever new hunts are available will become available once I talk to Otto and we get all that stuff sorted out.
Ty's tea stopped the fits. I only hope this stay stopped.
These skies are taking their toll on the hideaway, Clive. I can mend a broken arm, but a broken spirit is beyond my talents.
Hello.
Thank you, my lord, for taking me in. Everyone here has been so kind. It reminds me of home.
Eh. Hello.
Still alive, I see. Something tells me that eyesore on the horizon is your doing. How'd you manage that?
It's a long story. One that I'd rather only tell once.
Right. All hands on deck then.
Mandatory all hands staff meeting. We
This, everyone. As I'm sure you've all guessed, the crystal which now commands the eastern skies was summoned by Ultima. He called it Origin. Now the significance of that name is as yet unclear.
What does it matter what it's called? Its emergence tore Twinside asunder and wiped my homeland from the map.
See, Dio, it was gonna happen anyways. Don't feel guilty.
Mention of the Dominion spires can be found in the oldest of Valisthian records. But to the best of my knowledge, none provide any hint as to their true nature. That they would prove the horns of some slumbering demon. Well,
the Dominion's demise was at least quick. Elsewhere, the Republican army cannot hope to contain the chaos engulfing Randalar. Canberra is in flames, and the Empire.
Our allies are crying out for answers. I've sent the Cursebreakers to give them what assurances we can, but right now that amounts to fuck all.
They wouldn't be able to stop what the skies have started in any case. People here and across the realm grow sicker with every passing day.
Could it be that this new Mother Crystal is like the others? That it draws upon the land's ether? It certainly looked that way from stone here.
If that were true, it would explain the hastening spread of the Blight since the crystal's appearance. Would it not?
And as the land's ether slowly rises to the surface, it pools, corrupting all who cannot channel its energies. Archae above, ether floods below, and in the middle, here we languish, hopelessly entrapped.
It's all right. When we faced him at Stone here, Ultima told us his true power quickens in the halls of origin. Needless to say, we cannot allow that to continue. If we are to stop him, we will have to find a way into the crystal.
How are we going to manage that then? It's up in the sky. And fast as she is, the Enterprise can't fly.
We're in an airship right now.
It's a lot to take in, and I reckon we'd all benefit from some time to clear our heads. The answer will come to us. Don't you worry. Ain't that right, Clive?
Right.
A badly broken one, but we also have the most brilliant engineer in the land who can help us fix it.
Bugger off.
Just saying.
Same goes for you, Clive. You won't solve anything like this. Trust me. Go and get some fresh air, right?
Thank you.
Ah, she's smart. She'll figure it out.
Joshua seemed upset.
Okay. Hey, buddy.
Ultima may have created us, but he doesn't make us who we are. Only we can do that. And if he would have us fight for our survival, so be it. It's what we've been doing all along.
Much like Ultima himself, it would seem. His new world being naught but a means to survive. And so, we must contend to decide which of us shall inherit the land. Should Ultima prevail, it will mean death for us all. Of that, we can be certain. But even should he fail, what world awaits us? A withered, godless place, where our newfound freedom will most like prove a chain in itself.
That may be, but a chain can always be broken. As long as one has the will to break it, it won't be easy. It may take generations, centuries of suffering. And that is, if everyone plays their part. But it will happen. And when it does, it will be on our terms. That is the world that awaits us.
Indeed. And what better world could one wish for?
But first, we have to reach that crystal.
Then it's a good thing I have wings.
I can barely stand, let alone fly. And only the Founder knows what horrors await in those skies. Are you certain about this?
Am I certain? I am the Phoenix.
You know who else can fly?
I will do.
And who is not
This is
dying?
our fight. Remember.
Dion.
All right. I yield. But only what you must. Yes. I'm still your swan shield.
That you are.
And what of my wings?
Thank you, Dio.
Lest you forget, you go to stand against a god. I would not have you succumb to fatigue before the fight begins. Ifrit, your brother mentioned that some few of the dominants who had lost their power to you were still able to prime. Is that true?
It is.
As in all of them, yes.
But their icons no longer submitted to their will.
Then mine will have to be stronger. That you both might save your strength for the battle to come.
You don't have to do this.
If you do, there's a chance you might lose all you have left.
And what have I but regret? My life ended in the Dominion. I fear death no more. Besides, I would have words with Ultima. He has much to answer for.
I have nothing to live for, he says. What about Terrence?
We are in your debt, Dion.
He already feels bad, man. Go back to him.
We can speak of debts when this is over.
He speaks like a man who knows he's not coming back. And has come to terms with that.
That doesn't mean that we have to. Does it, Clive?
Time to talk to Jill. I only hope she understands.
Take as much time as you need, brother. Something tells me Ultima will wait.
Oh, she's over there. In my bedroom.
Say
Huh,
your
how about that?
farewells.
Our bedroom, probably. Yep, she on the balcony. Aight. Okay, cool. Well, I figured that, again, there's going to be a whole slug of side quests. And some more hunts and stuff, and they'll appear on my map, you know, with the little dot on the hunt marker on the Alliant reports. What have you. So, I think it'll be pretty obvious. Also, yeah, that's why I'm just kind of like checking in with everyone and periodically checking to see if side quests pop up. Because once they do, I'll go grab them all.
Come to wish on a star.
That might not be such a bad idea.
Can't hurt.
This is it, Jill.
Yeah, exactly.
You know what I have to do. Why I have to do it. There's no turning back now. This is where our journey was leading us. Where it will end, for better or worse.
I could pray to Metia for you. But you'll be all right, won't you, Clive? You always are.
I did promise we'd watch the raid together.
I'll be waiting.
There it is. Okay.
It's almost time. Better make sure I haven't forgotten anything.
Haven't forgotten anything. I mean, like, everything that just popped up. All 6 of these side quests. Plus the ones on the alliance, or on the report here. Plus all of the ones out in the wilderness. Let's see. Oh, hi. Cool, thanks. Let's check Waloed first. Never mind. Psych. Okay, so we got one in Northreach. Yep, that's makes sense. Going in Tabor. Okay. Guess I don't quite remember where they're at. But yeah, I knew that Dalamil was going to have some more. Waloed is a big fat empty wasteland of stupid. Yeah, I think we finished Martha's Reach, and which other one did we finish? Martha's Reach. I wouldn't be surprised if we wound up back at East Pool. Even Lost Wing. We kind of finished Lost Wing, but I feel like there could be a follow-up there. Right, Tabor's the brother-sister. That one didn't feel quite final yet, so makes sense that there's still some stuff going on there. Duty Undying 2. Yeah, this one is save Tabor, please, or save Lubor, please. I would, except for one small problem. No hunts. Yeah, you mentioned that earlier. That makes sense. In a mood. Guess you haven't noticed. Your poor hound spends all of his time of late on the rear deck whimpering like Gav in his cups. Something ain't right and my gut tells me it's not to do with the supply of antelope bones.
What is it this time, Torgal?
Oh, they're all quest hunts. Okay, well, we'll get to them eventually. Tomorrow's going to be the side quest day, so all good. Oh, it's Vivian. I thought it might be Harpocrates. Anyhow, reluctant as I am to add to your burdens, I would ask your aid in a personal matter, albeit one that may be beneficial to your cause. There exist ancient texts deemed so injurious to modern thought that mere possession is deemed a crime, and it was a chance encounter with one such tome from a distance that sparked within me the scholastic curiosity which burns to this very day. I wish to enlist your aid in reclaiming that text. Should you require further incentive, I know that I am willing to offer compensation for services rendered. Okay.
Something tells me this is no mere adventure story.
Oh, maybe. I think we're gonna have a DLC where it's like, let's fight Lost Leviathan. That probably goes without saying, though. It's like the one icon we haven't dealt with yet. Alright. Oh, hi, Gav. Apparently you have lots to say.
You alright? About that.
If there's anything I can do to help you kill this ultimate bloke, you just say the word, eh? You could promise to take Sid's name off my hands.
Aye.
Don't even joke about that. Anyway, I thought you said you hadn't finished with it yet. I didn't, did I? Or I did, didn't I? Now, if you wanted to give me an even grander title, something to rival your Sid the Outlaw, that would be a different story. Gab the Magnificent, Gab the Almighty, Gab the Lionheart, something along those lines. I'll leave that to you to decide. You can't choose your own nickname, Clive. I'm sure you're more than capable of choosing the perfect moniker for Sid's right-hand man. Right-hand man, eh? I'll take it.
You off then?
Hey, Byron. What you got for me? You set on this plan of yours, then. I am. Never were one to shy away from a fight. Some might say it runs in the family. Ha! Your father would be proud.
Thank you, Uncle.
I know he'll be with us up there.
As for down here...
You may take comfort in the knowledge that the realm will be in my capable hands until your return. Ha 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 ha! Indeed.
Clive, my boy! Rutherford informs me that we owe you our thanks. Hadn't intended for you to get involved, but such are the times we live in, huh?
I would have done the same for anyone else.
You're far too modest, Clive. You'd make a terrible nobleman. But tell me, is the realm truly in as dire a state as Rutherford suggests?
From what little I saw, you were right to be worried.
I suppose I should have expected the worst. But I was rather hoping the great and good of the realm might have things a little more under control.
Lol.
Alas, it seems that firm leadership is in short supply these days, and without it, the people are bound to lose their way. We must move quickly.
But where do we start?
True, the challenges that face us are many, but in my estimation, there are two key areas to be addressed before any other. The realm's armies and her larders. As you've seen firsthand, it's every man and woman for themselves out there. Certain cities have banded together to try and maintain some semblance of order, yes, but such cases are few and far between. And yet, the only remedy for the chaos that faces us is unity. A unity that transcends even the borders laid down by our ancestors. In short, if Storm does not stand together, she will fall apart.
But how would one even begin to unite the realm?
The armies, my boy. As I told you already, we begin by restoring order among the ranks of those sworn to maintain it. Sadly, I doubt I could convince even the lowliest gaggle of privates to dig a latrine together. But I do know someone the High Commanders have been known to listen to on occasion. Field Marshal Eugen Havel.
I thought he was retired.
He was, until an Akashic army tore through Randalar and killed most of the rank and file. There is no man alive more capable. Literally. And as luck would have it, I've already spoken with him on the matter.
Of course you have.
And he's agreed to help. On one condition. That he first speaks with you personally.
Oh, of course.
Havel has always been a man of frustratingly rigid principle, and he has certain qualms about clasping arms with, well, with an outlaw. I extolled your many virtues as best I could, of course, but the old goat was adamant that he be allowed to appraise you in person. You don't mind, do you, my boy?
Sure, I'll go meet with them.
Of course not. As long as chaos reigns, we will never build a better world. I'll do whatever it takes. And if the Field Marshal wishes to speak with me in person, then so be it.
That's the spirit.
I'll leave for Randalar at once. Would you send a Stolas?
Of course. Rutherford is already in the Dalmekian capital. I'll have him tell Havel to expect you forthwith.
Excellent. Thank you, Uncle.
No. Thank you, Clive.
Am I locked into this? No. Okay, good. I don't know, it said go to Randalah. I was like, well, I don't normally go there. It's not normally accessible, so. I was curious. Man, all these quest givers seem like important characters. Hi.
Ah, Clive. This is it then, brother.
Our last dance with Ultimo awaits. Only the Founders knows what waits us up there.
Indeed.
But whatever we find, we shall overcome it. I would not do to disappoint our friends. They all believe in you, Clive. They would follow you to the ends of the earth if they could.
You're wrong.
My friends don't follow me. They spur me on. I couldn't have made it this far without them. Nor without you, Joshua. You gave me your blessing and made me your shield. Without you, I don't know how I would have even survived. Even when we were apart, you were always with me, and I trust you'll be with me now until the end.
Of course.
Whenever that may be. What you got for me, buddy?
Sure, what's wrong? And don't say nothing. It's not nothing. I've received word from Cyril. The Undying have found Father's will, or something akin to it.
His will? How and where?
In the crypt beneath Rosalith Castle. After Kupka was kind enough to drive out the Imperials, the Undying took the opportunity to recover what relics of the Duchy yet remained. And in the process of doing so, they found a letter from Father.
I'm surprised anything survived down there.
Cyril asked that I join him in Tabor at my convenience. I have been meaning to go, but would you join me?
Yes.
Of course. I want to know what's in that letter as much as you do.
Very well. I'm ready to leave when you are.
Must we away? My decision is made.
I shall carry you and your brother to Origin, that the Lesage name might live on in honor, not in infamy. Even if I should not. Your Highness, you're not...
You said it yourself.
This is a journey from which I may not return, and yet I am resolved to go. Ultima took much from me, and he means to strip us all of what little we have left.
He must be stopped.
Whatever the cost.
He must.
Thank you, Your Highness. You were as over-hasty as your brother. Save your thanks for when this is over.
Time is nigh. Ifrit.
Hey Doris, what's up?
Sid, do you have a moment?
By all means.
It's my old master. Seems there's no escaping her. She found some way to send me a letter. And something else. Records from a Waluda prison. Seems they were keeping a lot of bearers there.
How did she come by such a thing?
Finding bearers always was her strong point. And it seems the cells of Balmung Dark are full of them. Foreign captives, the masterless. Bearers no one would miss. And even better for her, bearers with no one to look after them. When ether started lapping at the walls, the jailers fled.
Leaving the bearers to be liberated by whoever happened to come along next.
Man, I was just there.
Sid, I'd like to believe that I've earned your trust by now. And while I'm well aware that you've forbidden Cursebreakers from traveling to Waloed, I can't let those bearers die in their cells. I'd rather risk shipwreck on the Shadow Coast than leave them to starve.
Then we go together. Balmung is not a place to go alone.
To navigate the Narrow.
Does that mean...
I'm making an exception. That we travel together. And we stay no longer than we have to. Ash is an inhospitable place at the best of times. We save as many as we can, and we leave.
Thank you, Sid. There was a name in the prison register. A name from my past. Chadwick. Another of my former master's protégés. A gifted soldier, and the closest thing I had to family. The thought of him held captive in that place.
He must be very important to you.
He was. Is.
Then we find him.
The entrance to the prison lies in the shadow of Ravenwit walls, just beyond the portcullis. We should head there as quickly as we can. I only pray there are still bearers alive to save.
As do I, Doris.
Okay, let's kind of work our way this way. Hello.
Sid, I was wondering if you could help me.
It depends what with.
A bearer, but recently freed from his bonds, is keen to join the Curse Breakers. As you know, the work we do is not easy, which is why we test every volunteer's suitability. I was hoping you could oversee this one's evaluation.
I don't mind, but why this one?
Because he wants to be a scout. Our ranks are filled with men and women capable of breaking chains and putting slavers to the sword. But scouting, we're few with the nose for that, which is why we still rely so heavily on Gav. And since he accompanies you on so many of your missions, I thought you might be better placed to recognize the traits in him that we should look for in those who'd fill his boots.
Sounds reasonable.
So you're happy to oversee the boys' testing?
Yeah.
One can never have too many scouts.
Truer words, Sid. I'll let the initiate know that you'll be attending his trial, and that he is to proceed directly to Northreach in readiness.
No time like the present, eh?
No time like the present. I'll await you there.
Northreach. I don't suppose they could have chosen somewhere closer.
Better than Waloed. Just you to go and pick a fight with a bleeding god. I didn't sign up for all this excitement, you know. Yeah, you did.
No.
Sid did say the higher-ups wouldn't be too happy about us trying to change the world. Ah, he got me there. And it ain't as if I have anything better to do. So, no more lip out of me. But it's that lip that keeps us on our toes, Otto.
Is that right?
Well, I'd better start looking for something else to moan about then, hadn't I? How about the hideaway? No one around here's bold enough or daft enough to say it, or say I'm fit for the knacker's yard, but sure as hell ain't getting any younger.
Might be time to take a step back.
Let the fledglings spread their wings. Young goat's as bright as the inside of a barrel, but his heart's in the right place. His constant failures never seem to dim his spirits either. I reckon the same might have been said of me when I was his age.
If it weren't for Sid.
Giving me the room to fall and hand to help me up again, I never would have changed. It'd have been goats leading the goats, Clive, assuming we made it this far.
Off you go then.
Do you have a tale for me, Nectar? That's too bad. Alright, Viv.
Vivian, I read your note, and I'd be happy to help you find the book you're looking for.
Thank you, Clive. But tracking it down will not be easy. Are you sure?
Please. You have always granted me your wisdom and insight whenever I asked. It's only right that I return the favor. Or at least attempt to.
You are too kind. Alas, what I ask of you is rather more trying than delivering the odd lecture. I spoke with Harpocrates to see if he had any inkling as to where another copy might be found, but perhaps it is best that you hear the details from
really?
him.
Fine.
If you say so.
Forgive me, Clive, for asking this of you. But this book, it set me on the path to becoming who I am today. Its importance cannot be overstated. What will it be today? Well, Clive?
Are you resolved to brave the coming battle no matter the cost?
I am.
For only with Ultima's death might we ever find true freedom. And when we do, I'll be counting on you to teach this world the truth.
Naturally.
But I'll need you to do something for me in return. Come back to us in one piece. For how am I to recount the true history of this world without a first-hand account of the heroics of those who fought to change it?
I shall.
We shall all be praying for your safe return.
Hippocrates knows of the tome I seek. Whether what he has to say makes you happy to have agreed to help me is another matter. Allow me to educate you.
The Hideaway. I feel like I'm kind of missing some people. Like there should be someone right here. Whatever.
Thus ends today's lesson.
Alright, we go up the ramp. Oh, looks like Tardy has something to say. Someone in here has something to say too. It's probably... Oh! Yote. What's up?
Greetings, Lord Marquis. His Grace and I.
Often spoke on our travels, and a certain saying of his remains with me even now. Duty is the enemy of freedom.
At first.
I thought he spoke of his own plight. That though he was able to roam the land again, his duty to unearth the truth about Ultima prevented him from being truly free. But I have come to understand that he spoke not of himself, but of me.
It was my duty to him.
That his grace judged to be inimical to my own freedom. I believe this is why he bade me remain here, that I might at last be released from my duty to him. Few others in his position would allow the cares of a humble attendant to weigh so heavily upon them, nor take such drastic action in response.
My lord.
You're resolved to go, then?
I am.
And so is Joshua. I know you fear for him, but I'll do everything in my power to keep him safe.
I do not doubt it.
You are, as you have always been, his first shield. I was only ever his temporary protector. Now his grace has bade me protect the hideaway instead, and that is what I shall do.
Thank you, Yote.
May you return safely.
To us, my lord, both of you. Right.
May the Firebird's flame burn ever in your heart.
Hello.
Clive. And no sooner have your wounds mended.
Then you find an excuse to go charging once more into the breach. But only because my wounds are mended. Thanks to the expert administrations of the best healer this side of the belt. Save your honeyed tongue for Jill. You're talking about killing a god, Clive.
I may not have Gav's nose.
I know danger when I smell it, and this plan reeks to high heaven. This will be the last time, I promise.
That's what I'm worried about.
You fool. Don't you think I'd rather stitch 1,000 of your cuts than never stitch one again?
I do.
Thank you.
What I'd truly like
is to share my knowledge of healing and herb lore with the realm. Every cure seems like a miracle to the child who knows nothing of medicine.
But teach her medicine.
Suddenly, a world without miracles doesn't seem so frightening.
Don't push yourself too hard, Clive.
Sorry, we're gonna science the hell out of this thing. There are no miracles, only science, and apparently there's an upstairs here. Cool. Hey kiddos, what you up to?
What do you think happened to Miss Midadol? I heard...
Did you break a scale again?
Sid, you have to help us.
What? You didn't take apart another of Mid's contraptions, did you?
No. Well, yes. But that's not what we want to talk to you about.
It's Miss Midadol. She's been acting strange. Very strange. She's barely ever around.
When she is, she acts like we aren't even there. Her head's in a crowd.
In the clouds.
That's what
Whatever.
I said. In the clouds.
Well, she does have a lot on her mind. When did you last see her?
Not long ago. Right after she got back from saving me from Stoneir.
Then it's probably just about the Enterprise. It did take quite a battering on the way there and back.
You didn't break it, did you, Sid?
No, she broke
You
it.
really should be more careful around Miss Mididol's inventions. Don't listen to her. Even if you did break the Enterprise, you could put it back together, couldn't you?
But who's gonna put Miss Mididol back together? She seems really sad.
I'll go talk to her.
Why don't I go and see if I can cheer her up?
You do that? For us? She's in her dungeon.
Don't scare him. It's not a real dungeon.
Thanks for the warning.
It's a basement workshop. It's not a dungeon. Mid.
If you have a...
Whoa!
I knew it! The answer was right here under my arse all along! If this doesn't steer to the skies, nothing will.
To the skies? You aren't trying to give the Enterprise wings, are you?
What else would I be doing?
The children seem to think you're avoiding them. I'm worried about you. Is this really so important that you need to shut yourself away from everyone?
The Enterprise is already the fastest ship in the realm, and that's with the sea beneath her. But what if she weren't bound to the waves? What if she weren't bound to anything at all? It's not fair. The gods get the skies all to themselves, so I'm gonna do something about it. The Fallen had their chance, but they relied too much on magic. And see where that got them? But not me. I've discovered how to do it without. Well, almost. First I need to make a prototype.
And is that a one-woman job?
Are you volunteering? I'll have you know the Enterprise is my baby. But if a godfather's offering to lend a hand, I'd be happy to take it. First, I'll need oil, and not just some old drippings from Miss Molly's spits in the tub and crown. Refined stuff, like they make in Ordil. Then I'll need some bone, or shell. Light, strong, preferably no longer attached to the beast it belongs to.
Figured that place was gonna have something. Cyclester Hunt or something.
No, they'll know where you might find some. You're the one who offered to help, remember?
Curses.
I should speak with one of the curse breakers before I set off for Old Hill. See if I can't find this bone while I'm there as well.
Has Mididol mentioned a new project yet?
Going up. Checking on the dog. Wait. You're not the dog. Whatever.
I will not let them be forgotten.
Hey, Herman.
Sid, may I have a moment?
Of course.
It is an honor to finally speak with you. My name is Herman. I've been with the Curse Breakers for some time now, and I wish to be deployed to Ash. Any assignment will do.
We're not going to Ash right now.
The lands across the Narrow are too dangerous. I will not send good men and women to risk their lives needlessly. Why would you want to go back?
I need to retrieve something. Something important.
I'll get it for you.
Raised
There it is.
in an orphanage. Ladbach Conservatory. Or rather, I was held captive there. It was not a place of nurture. It existed solely to turn bearer children into mindless weapons. We were tortured until we feared no pain. Tormented until our hearts turned to stone. And few ever survived long enough to become tools of the last king.
I can't imagine.
I lost so many. I can't even remember all their names. But they must be remembered. They cannot fade away, faceless and forgotten. The Institute was run with military precision. Every child measured, every name recorded, every death logged with meticulous care. Sid, allow me to travel to Ash and recover the registry so that my brothers and sisters might live on.
No. I'll go instead.
You were a good friend, Herman. But the fact remains that Ash is simply too dangerous.
Sid, please.
even should it cost me my life.
Too dangerous for you, Herman. But not for me. I'll go to Bad Bach and find the registry.
You will?
I won't let you risk your life.
I don't know how to thank you.
You can start by telling me where I'll find this orphanage.
Be the Grace. Hidden in a forest, overlooking the plains.
All right. I'll see what I can find there.
May the mothers guide you.
Alright. During this cutscene, I was thinking, I need to upgrade Earth and Fury. And I have the points for it now, so let's just go ahead and do that while I'm thinking about it. Boop. Okay, I'm gonna go and buy Rhyme and upgrade it. Not sure if I'm gonna use it, but I have it now. Let's see. Guess I'll hold for now. I kind of like my setup. It works pretty well. I don't think I'm going to change it. I don't know.
Do you suppose it's magic?
So, there's a new mother.
One
Passing
moment
over
you
it.
think you've freed the realm from her fate. The next, a darker one rears up to replace it.
Upgrade
What
one now,
awaits
DD.
us when we
I'll take a look in a
finally
minute.
attain release? True freedom? Or something else entirely?
Chicken. Diamond Dust? Oh, I already upgraded Diamond Dust. Yeah, upgrading it again would master it, and all that does is allow me to use it on a different icon. So, yeah. It's already upgraded. It hits twice now. Which, on a lot of enemies, just like completely strips their shield. So, it's really handy. Alright, Torgal. What's going on, buddy?
Pining for something, boy. What is it? What do you see out there? I never did ask where you got that anklet of yours.
From Sid, that's why. On the day he brought him home.
How long ago?
And you're only thinking to ask this now? Sid saw that the pup had a habit of gnawing on his leg, since you ask. Clap that there iron on him to keep him from doing it.
What was wrong, boy?
I'll take like as not. Must have been hard on the poor whelp losing his loving masters at such a young age. Doubly hard in being a frost wolf, torn away from his icons and all. Sid would always tell him, you want that iron gone, you find what it is you're looking for. I reckon what he was looking for was you.
I'm sorry, Torgal. Sorry for making you wait so long. Let's get that thing off you.
Doesn't sound like he wants it off.
Indeed.
You miss Sid as much as the rest of us, don't you? You want me to go with you somewhere?
Did Timmy fall down the well? That's kind of what that reminds me of.
Quick, aren't you? Glad you've been paying attention.
Not nearly as much as you have, Lady Karen.
Aye, good thing and all. It's not like Gav would have kept him in nuts and rubbed his belly these past 10 summers.
Your kindness is appreciated. You've been a good friend to him.
Only because he doesn't talk back like the rest of you. Go on now.
Where to then, Torgal?
Follow Torgal. Alright. This is a quest I can get behind. Follow the dog.
Say what you will.
Ooh, let's talk to Goots.
Is there out you need?
Wish I could go up there with you. Doesn't seem right leaving everything up to you three.
It's hardly everything.
There's plenty that still needs to be done down here. Like seeing to our stores and keeping Charon safe. Only you can do that, Goots.
And I will.
I promise. Oh, I won't let Nan come to harm no matter what.
You can count on me.
Just like we're all counting on you to come back safe and sound. Take care.
Take care now.
Alright, Torgal.
Alright, Torgal. Where are you taking me? I'm going to need a little bit more than that, boy.
Home?
Do you have a better hint for me? Unless you've already given me one.
Yep.
Back on the rear deck, you were looking west, toward Rosaria. Why don't we try the rookery? I haven't been to the island in almost 20 years. To Port Isolde, then. Fingers crossed the old mooring is still there.
Alright. Let's check with Harpocrates, see where I can find that book for Vivian. It's probably gonna be like, oh yeah, you need to go find a bibliophile in like this crazy library. I'll be like, oh man.
What a pleasure it is to see you.
Harpocrates, there's something I need to ask you. I've been charged with locating a book called From a Distance.
Then you seek a rare gem indeed. One whose name I had not thought to hear from your lips. You've been talking to Vivian.
Right as always. But she didn't seem keen to tell me very much. I take it she didn't like what you had to say.
And yet I gather it did naught to dissuade her. Clive, if the young professor has tasked you with obtaining a copy, I fear she asks the impossible. The executors would not allow it.
The executors?
Coveters of Secrets. A clandestine organization committed to the collection and intenebration of forbidden texts and technologies. One such text being the tome Vivian seeks, chronicling as it does the true history of the enslavement of bearers. A tale which could overturn the established order were it ever to become widely known. Or,
good.
So rumor has it. I've never actually read the thing, or even set eyes on it for that matter.
How is it that I haven't heard of this organization?
Why, secrecy is the executor's watchword. They
Sounds like we need to take them down.
Emerging only to seize that which must be seized, be it books, inventions, or people, before disappearing again, leaving nary a trace.
Which would explain why Vivian's copy was snatched from her grasp not long after she found it.
By the hand of the executors, yes.
But what drives them? Self-interest or ideology?
Why not both?
Fine question. Sadly, all that is known of the executors can be recounted in a single breath. You may just as soon ask me of their origins, numbers, or the identities of their leaders. Any answer I give would be pure speculation.
My hunt was doomed from the first. What was Vivian expecting? That I'd pluck it from thin air?
Not from thin air, no. From ash.
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, they're introducing him so late, I imagine we're not going to get much information from him.
The scholars of Storm, but rather less so across the strait. I had a friend. Well, I had a friend in the village of Garnick. A collector.
Ah, that's why Garnick exists.
Upon which subject
All right.
we oft correspond. Alas, I have heard naught from him since the skies fell dark.
Oh yeah, that town's fucked, dude.
And no doubt he too has turned. But though he did not mention it by name, it is possible that a surviving copy of From a Distance yet rests upon one of his many shelves, quietly awaiting discovery. If you were, by some chance, able to save even a single book from the poor man's library, I know his soul would rest easier.
Very well. When I next find myself in Waloed, I'll be sure to pay Garnick a visit.
Cool. One more quest. All right. No. Okay. Who am I talking to here? I don't remember. Oh, you. Hi.
All right, Sid. Come to buy us around, have you?
Only if you earn it. It needs a piece of light but durable bone for her next project. You've encountered your share of beasts on your travels across the realm. Any ideas?
Probably dragons, huh?
Most bones are the same.
They can fly, so the bones would be.
Break. If it's durability you're looking for,
Oh,
shell will
adamantoise?
serve you better.
Yeah.
You know what an adamantus is?
I do. And I know to give them a wide berth. Will any old adamantus do?
Well, with shells, the older the harder. There's a rumour of an ancient adamantus down in Karava, near Bidza, or what's left of the village anyway. But don't expect to make quick work of the bastard. There's a reason it's lived as long as it has.
I'll keep that in mind. Thank you.
Okay. All right, let's take a look at the map now. So we're good here. World map. We got quests everywhere. Port is old. For real? oh yeah, the oil. Oh, there's one for mastering all abilities. That sounds like something I'm not going to do. Okay, so we got a few in Dhalmekia. Oh, quite a few in Dhalmekia, actually. Okay. One in Northreach. And a couple in Waloed. Oh, well that's handy. So basically, if I were to do New Game Plus... Oh, hold on. Am I dumb? I'm dumb. I completely missed that was a thing. Fuck. Alright, well, fixed. Having more limit bars is good. Yep. Good job, team. So basically, I'd have all of the stuff I'd have now, and just be kind of dumping any new points I have into mastering everything. All right, that's cool. Oh, there's one for mastering all of one icon. Who's cheap? Garuda's cheap. We'll worry about that whenever we have more ability points. All the ultimates are max level. Okay. That's the expensive one. So 4,000 is the cheapest. That's Aerial Blast. Unless this one's cheaper. I don't care to find out. Well, hold on. Dancing Steel might be cheap. Alright. I am very sleepy, guys. I think I'm going to go ahead and call it a night here. We've kind of unlocked all the side quests. Now the next step is just going out in the world and doing them. So, yeah, we'll hit that tomorrow. I'll probably start closer to the normal time tomorrow, too. I started a little early today just because I knew that I was sleepy and would probably kind of crash out by now. So, wanted to get closer to a full stream in. So, yeah. We'll be back at this tomorrow. Side quest Frenzy. Should be a good time. So, yeah, Silent, thanks for hanging out. You have a good rest of your night as well. Yeah, have a good one. Thanks for watching, guys. See you next time.